Okay, we're on the island of Tinos and we're at the mountainside village of Kardiani. It's one of those out-of-the-way villages that very little people hear about, that's hardly mentioned in guidebooks. But it is quite spectacular. It's like going back centuries. You can see all the terracing. Down below, right on the beach. I was there earlier. It was pretty quiet. We'll take a walk and check it out. Alright, I had a little doggy there barking his lungs out, but I think he's more bark than bite. Alright, we're stepping down. And again, the views. There's a boat out there. Just continue down a bit. Alright, here we go. Walking down the stairs. I've already gone through here with my regular camera and it was just so spectacular I had to come back and do video. So hopefully it comes out pretty good. Again, the views. All the terracing. Some type of stone structures over there. Down below, there's goats, there's olive trees, structures, might be some dovecotes for the doves they used to raise a few centuries ago. Nice mild day, middle of October. You can see over to the white stones, probably marble that they were quarrying. You can see all the bits and pieces left below. There's a little dovecote structure right there. Quite the views here. And the town church. And we'll go down into the village. It gets more impressive the further into the village you go. Nice little courtyard. Someone's house, I guess. Pretty nice. And here's an interesting fountain with a lion. Normally it has water coming out of it. There's a type of a mural up above. See if we can zoom in a bit. I'm not sure how old it is, but there's that. There's no water running here, but pretty neat. Okay, going down. You can see part of the village on the other side there, just cascading down the side of the mountain. And we'll go down this way. You can hear people in the houses, but I haven't seen a person yet. Okay, here we go again. Nice little container garden area. This is the church and the views again. Remember, we're on the side of a mountain and it's pretty steep. Very odd that this gets hardly any mentioned in the guidebooks, but if you do your research and get real quality guidebooks that aren't just for tourists, then you can discover these places. I had to take a narrow concrete road to get here. It wasn't too bad. Looked a little dodgy, but it was a short ride, and dead ends at the parking lot, and here's the village. And here's a nice spot again with the bougainvilleas. Oops. Again, looking uphill. Bougainvillea. Wisteria looks like in full bloom. I guess October's the time for it. There's an interesting little tunnel and walkway. I don't know about walking in there. Kind of low, but maybe you can make it. But it must have been tunneled right through the rock of the mountain here. Okay, we'll continue down. More nice areas, planting, balconies, stairways, people's houses. There's some type of a plant growing out of a large urn. Interesting. I believe that might be oleander there. It's past blooming possibly. Bougainvillea again. Okay, let's keep going. Just amazing. Another tunnel. And a little kitty cat. Alright, I'll keep going straight this way. There's all kinds of side streets off of this, so makes it a challenge to see everything. There's a little taverna. Looks closed. And actually it is. Little alleyway up there. And let's continue. This is probably a main lane here with all the side streets off of it. Very nice, typical marbling of the street pavers. Approaching another archway. Interesting building here. Some more architectural features here. This looks fairly new. You can see how the houses were built into stones here. Just unbelievable. And here's the tunnelway. Not a person around, just cats. Nice and cool in here. The width here varies from maybe 6 feet at its max, and with this steps jutting out maybe 3 feet, so a little tight in places. Again, look at the stone built. The house is built right on top of it. Pan around here, get a view. Very nice. Okay, moving on. Come to a neat little park up ahead here on the right. It's a little fountain with a pool and 4 frogs. I'm not sure what that represents, but pretty nice. There's benches. Nice some type of cedar trees. And you can see the extent of the village here. Over there, just built into the side of the mountains. Views again. This Very impressive. Of course, all the olive trees down there, the terracing. Probably churches, and quite the place. And there's nobody here but me as far as tourists go. There's a dovecote structure over there. A lot of them have been converted into houses. I'm not sure if that's one of them or not, but there it is. You can see the mountains here. Houses up there. And some type of a structure way up there. I can see a doorway. Let's see if we can get closer. I have to be steady here. Okay. Another church. Another archway and tunnelway. You have running water. There you go. Well, apparently there's a lot of springs here. So there is plenty of water. But you can see the beams, stone. Nice and cool in here. You got the water moving. Pan over a bit. Alright, we're going to go up these stairs, get a little higher elevation. And it goes higher. Pretty bright up here. Some more houses. Dead end. That's okay. It'll pan over. See the other side of the village again. Church. Okay, we're heading back. Off again. Here are these arches and the stonework here. A lot cooler once you're in here. Someone's doorway, nice blue trim. Pretty area here, nice and clean, white. Contrasting colors of the trim and the bougainvillea. Might be a little taverna up there. Closed. Very pretty. Going back to another nice area again. Not sure what that says right there. Goes down into another tunnel. Let's take it. Ah, very cool in here. Another urn with plantings. And this just goes on and on here. And you know, this type of village that would rival most anything in Greece. There's something very interesting down there. Maybe on the way back. You know, it's well taken care of, but not like super glitzy, touristy clean. So it's got a little character to it, a little edge. It's, I guess, more of a lived-in area than a tourist spot, and that's too bad because people are missing out on something like this. And there's so many other villages that people don't go to. They just think of the big touristy places, and you know, give you sort of a Disneyland version of Greece as opposed to more real Greece, like a village here. But to each their own. And going downhill, I hit running water. It's interesting. Wow, look at this. I don't know if you can see it very well. More running water springs. I don't know if it's a religious spot, but there's some paintings up on the top of the mantle there. Water over there, more water. Wow. Not sure what this is, but pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna walk down a little bit more here. Starting to get out of the main village area, and there's the water running out of the fountain, and it's a channel that goes on the side of the stairs here. Might flow down. Oh, looks like a little pond feature or something. Maybe we'll go down. Stairs are a little steep here. Oh, looks like somebody's garden. Wow. Yep, somebody's garden. They probably use that water for irrigation. Looks like cabbages over there. Again, the views are just can't put words to describe it. Peppers, there's marigolds, more brassicas. I'm not sure what else she's got going here, but I don't want to intrude, so. But hey, you know, pretty nice. Views again, the Aegean, coastline of the island. You know, the other side of the village that we were at a few minutes ago. Okay. Okay, onward. Up another street here. I have to say, if I've been here, it looks different, so that's good. Even though I'm in relatively good shape, all the exercises and the gardening and the